Hey everyone, it's Cindy Davis, the Feel Good Coach, and welcome to another one of my book series videos, and in fact the last one. So today we're going to be talking about the black books. Ooh. There's not very many. It should be a bit of a shorter video because some of them have been really long. So if you've stuck with me, amazeballs, well done. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed them. Remember to give this video a nice thumbs up if you like it, and if you want to hear about what black books I've got and what I think of them, then just keep watching. Finally, we're on the home straight. We're here with the black section, the last bit from my bookshelf. Now, disclaimer, I probably have a few more books dotted around the house, and if I find them, they're usually under my bed or in my bedroom somewhere because I've put them down when I was reading them, or in the magazine rack in the living room, and I haven't gone around and searched for them. I figured I can find them later and do another video, and I'm bound to get more books because that's just the kind of person I am. So these are the black ones. We're going to whiz through these. It shouldn't be too long, and I hope you've been enjoying this series. I've really enjoyed making these videos and talking about my physical books in my office. Well, I've also got a huge collection on Kindle and quite a few on Audible as well, so I will go through those in separate videos. But here we are with the black ones. So let's get started. So okay, officially this is grey, but it fits into the black category. And this is The Invisible Selling Machine by Ryan Deiss. This book is invaluable if you are wanting to capitalise on newsletters, email, system, list thingies. So where you want to build a list and actually use that to market to the people who are interested in what you do. So it sounds a bit underhand, this invisible selling machine thing, but what it's really about is you've got something that can help other people and you want to get that into their hands, and this is the way you do it. And I'm going to mention at the same time this book. So Persuasion Skills Black Book, Practical NLP Language Patterns for Getting the Response You Want. Again, this is using the NLP techniques that, you know, I've talked about NLP in all of my videos really because I've got lots of books on it. And this book is about, you know, getting people to respond in a certain way. But that's not what it's really about. What it's really about is helping that person. So it all comes from the intention. So if what you're doing is coming from the intention of helping that person, and you're helping them make a decision that they're maybe stopping themselves from making through fear, then that is a good thing. And so these two books are both about really marketing and selling. This isn't specifically written about selling, but that's really what it's for. So that's those two books. This one's really good if you want to do online marketing using an email system, and it gives you a lot of advice on how to manage people through that system so that you can get them in front of the things that they actually need. And this one is about, I suppose, language that helps people to make decisions and to buy your stuff. So if you've got your own business, you're selling anything, those two are quite good. So we've got another Liggy Web book here. If you watch my other videos on this series, you'll know that Liggy is a local to Cheltenham author, which is where I am in Cheltenham, and she has written a number of books that I love, and this one is called Thank You. I think this is the one where, yeah, I was there at her book launch back in early 2012, I'm assuming, and this book's all about gratitude. And you know, gratitude journal is something that is recommended by a lot of coaches and a lot of spiritual enlightenment type gurus, and that's because gratitude is really powerful. It is something that can really turn your life around. If you're feeling really crappy one day, actually counting your blessings can make such a difference to how you feel. So this book's all about gratitude and how it can help you and how to practice it, and it is a lovely book. And as I said in my other videos, I love Liggy's writing style. I love the way she writes her books. They're easy to consume, easy to put into practice, and a lovely, enjoyable experience. So check that out. This book I haven't read yet. This was a gift from my business coach at Christmas, and I meant to read it over Christmas, but my brain basically went, no, you're not working over Christmas. I basically just vegged out and didn't do a lot. So I haven't got around to reading this yet, but it's on my reading list. This is The Art of Non-Visual Communication, so Phone Genius, but also could work for other kinds of communication too. This is by Michelle Mills Porter, and I hear this is very, very good, so I'm looking forward to reading that. And again, it's a nice slim book, so not too hard a read. I had a quick flick through it and it looks like it's got lots of easy to consume pieces of information, so looking forward to that one. Check it out if you need to talk to people on the phone and communicate in a sensible and useful way. This is Excellence in Coaching, the Industry Guide by Jonathan Passmore, and I believe I got this when I was NLP training. Have read it only a couple of times and can't really say much about it, but if you are a coach and you want to learn about, or you're thinking about becoming a coach, this would be a really good book to read. So if you're interested in finding out more about this one, then get it on Amazon and have a good look. But I can't tell you too much about it because I read it ages and ages ago. But if you're into coaching, then it's probably a good book to read. So that brings us to the end of the black section and also the end of my bookshelf. It's now completely empty. I'll insert a picture that I'm going to take in a second of my empty bookcase so you can see I've taken them all down and filmed them all in one day. Look out for the series that's going to come out about the Kindle books that I've got and my Audible books, because there'll be lots of gems in there that I recommend. I mean, most of the ones that I recommend to my clients I've got on Kindle and not in real life. So that will be a really good series to watch if you're interested in self-help and happiness and feeling good. So there we have it. That's my full collection of books, the ones on my bookshelf in the office. And maybe there's some more dotted around, like I said earlier, but we might be able to find them another time. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you a few ideas about books that you might want. Tell me in the comments, what are your favourite personal development books? Is there something I've missed that you would have liked to have seen? Maybe I've got that in my Kindle collection or my Audible, and you can look out for those. So thanks so much for being here with me on this lovely journey through my books. If you like these videos and you'd like to see more vlogs from me or other kinds of videos, then please subscribe. There'll be a card at the end of the video where you can just click on my face and you can subscribe really easily. I'll make sure you've got links to other videos too, and I look forward to speaking to you really, really soon. I hope you have a fabulous day.